Stores is the preferred place for Emiratis to eat Indian food. If you know the place, shh. If you don't, come with me. I'm gonna show you guys our little secret. Nothing like prawns grilled like that. That is beautiful. Simple, beautiful ingredients, lots of superfoods in there. Really, really just fabulous. Hey, look at that. Look at all the spices and everything is all at the bottom. You gotta dig deep. A boiled egg on biryani is so underrated. You got this beautiful ice cream. So this is something else. It's a fusion of tradition and new age with the ice cream and the lotus biscuit and that cream up on top. But the thing that will never leave your mind is that butter chicken. I promise you. You just gotta have to come and try it for yourself.
And then so there are so many chutneys.
Oh. Oh yeah. Fantastic. So we'll take one of these, put it over here. Let's try this one first. A small part of it. We'll try some different mixes. Try this one also. You gotta start with that. Super nice and crispy. And that is papadum or papad. Super peppery. You could also add a little bit of sweetness on it. So see what that is right there. This one right here. This is definitely some sweets over here. That looks like a nice jam. Put that over here. And that is pickles. So we did slight savory and now we're doing the sweetness. Super nice. And I also got the quintessential drink of the best Indian restaurants in the world, and that is this mango lassi. So this is a yogurt-based drink, but it's sweet and it's got this beautiful color because it's got mango in there as well. Ooh, that is superb. It's nice and thick, and that straw, you gotta put a little bit of effort in there for that mango to come up, but it's super, super nice. It's so comforting. Like you could drink like 5 of those, I tell you. So good, so good. So the first thing that we got is this amazing plate, this hot plate, sizzling plate of kebabs that were on this long skewer, which actually gets set inside the tandoor or tandoor, however you want to pronounce it. Amazing. So they had chicken, they got meat, they got these prawns, and super nice. And you saw him just pour that butter up on top and it just sizzled a little bit more. Super nice. These are spiced up really well. So let's give it a shot. First thing is first. Ooh, look at this. Okay, quick look at that. Still steaming, super nice. So that is minced meat. It's got so many spices. In fact, look at the greens over here. Super, super nice. But let's take a quick bite of this because this is going to be super special. This is minced kebab. The mince on this is, ooh, it's got a nice kick to it as well. It's nice and fine. Not super fine, but really good. I'd love to finish this, but maybe in a little bit. I'd like to try everything else and take a prawn with my fingers. Look at that. Look at how nicely that is charred, and it's got some spices on there as well. It is orange, but there's also some other spices in there as well. Feel a layer of paste on the outside of those prawns. There is nothing like prawns grilled like that. That is beautiful. The next thing that I want to try is this right here. And by the way, all of this is sitting on a bed of like cabbage and stuff like that so it doesn't burn, but look at this. So this It felt like fish, and it's got these green masala, like a paste up on top of it, which is just phenomenal. Look at that. Ooh, that is nice. I think that is hamur fish, white fish, cooked really well. Oh, it is actually so nice and tender, so nicely done. When I pulled it off, a piece of it actually got stuck over that. I couldn't get it. So all that stuff is also cooking even more on this plate. And last but not least, well, there's two more things. There's two chicken dishes. We'll take this one here. And my assumption is this chicken over here. Look at the char on that. How beautiful that looks. That is yogurt marinated. We're just gonna cut that. So that is malai marinated. Look at that. All right, look at that. I swear, when I cut that, that's the time that you know that a chicken dish is good, because if you have a tough time cutting that chicken, they've overcooked it. This one just cut straight up. Look at that. Look how easy and smooth that was. Look at where the skewer was in there. Just beautiful. So cooks on the inside as well. Yummy, yummy, yummy. One more thing for us over here. Let's get a close up. This is what remains. I'm gonna grab one of these with my fork, and we're gonna dip it in here, the chutney over there. Look at that. Look how beautiful that looks. The colors, that's the other thing that is just so amazing over here. The colors, they're just so bright and beautiful that you just want to eat this food all the time. Here, take one close look at this one. That was yummy. I've been eating here for about 20 years, and I tell you, the recipes have remained the same. The flavor has remained the same ever since. Super nice. We're just getting started, so stay tuned. We got so much more to eat. أنا حسام ما قصرت والله. أكلكم ما شاء الله وايد طيب. يا مرحبا. كم صار لك هني ما شاء الله؟
3 سنين.
3 سنين. ما شاء الله. يعني في ناس عرب بيشتغلون هني.
أنا الوحيد.
أنت الوحيد ما شاء الله. زين. عيل كل المواطنين اللي بيجون أنت لازم.
أنا الحمد لله تمام 3 سنين معاهم. هو كل اللي بيجي بيسأل علي. حسام.
والنعم فيصل.
كويس مع الجست مع في الاكل في الاوردر في كل حاجه.
Fantastic. شكرا. Thank you very much. احسنت والله. شكرا. يا مرحبا. Let me just see. Woo! Okay, so Mr. Hussam, you will explain to us. Of course, this is the easy one, the samosa.
Samosa Punjabi.
This one?
This is aloo tikki chaat.
Aloo tikki chaat. Look at that. Look how beautiful that looks. And this is vegetarian, right? No meat in here, right?
No, vegetarian.
Vegetarian. Vegan also, or no? There's cheese or egg or anything?
Potatoes.
Oh, fantastic. Chana,
all veg.
All veg. Okay. Oh my God, this is so beautiful. I would like to get some of that. So get a piece of this. You gotta dig in to the bottom because you want to get everything. And look at that. Get all that. You've got all these amazing spices, and chana is chickpeas, by the way. So put those over there. Put this back. Look at that. You got so many things in there. Look at that red radish. You've got this pill. You've got yogurt. You've got so many things. Look at that pomegranate seeds. You've got coriander. I mean, this is just phenomenal. I'm going to show you guys how you cut this open. This is a potato patty, basically, but it is a very high-end stuffed potato patty. And what you want to do is you want to get everything. So right there, you got that beautiful onion over there as well. So take a bite over here. Look at that. Oh man, and that, I always say, sweet and savory is absolutely my favorite combination in food. So any cuisine that has that, I absolutely love. Indian cuisine, there's a lot of that happens. I'm trying to get these chanas and this onion over here, and a little bit of that pomegranate as well. But get that right here. Look at that. That potato patty is just absolutely beautiful. It's so nice. This is so complex in terms of its flavor. Simple, beautiful ingredients, lots of superfoods in there. Really, really just fabulous. My God, you got the crunch, you've got the smoothness, you've got the bite, you've got the flavors, the up and down. It's a little bit of a kick in there as well, a little spicy, but I'm sure you can handle it, not difficult. And then you got that yogurt that just mellows it all down, which is fantastic. I love it. This is a great appetizer for sure. I'm so glad we ordered that. And then, of course, we've got the Punjabi samosa, which you guys are used to. And by the way, this style, so this is from the north of India, and you dip it in here, and this is a sweet sauce. Look at that. Let's get some of this. Take a bite over here, and this is beautiful. This potato filled as well, but this crisp and this crunch is just unreal. Look at that. That is just so good. I tell you, these are the two best things that you can order as appetizers. Perfect. You will not be let down. Oh my God, it is so good. Look at the crunch on it. Just listen to this. That is so good. I love it. One of the things I'll tell you guys about this particular samosa, a lot of places that we'll go to, it's already spicy. They've already put the spice in there, so you cannot control how spicy you want it. This one actually has no spice, which is amazing, because if you want the spice, you can add it up on top, or you can get some chilies, get some chutneys, but if you don't want any spice, you just want this plain the way it is, beautiful. Love it.
What's up guys? I just want to let you know that I've split my channel, and now if you want to watch anything to do with food content, you can watch it on this channel. I'm only going to keep food content over here, anything that I eat and explore in Dubai or anywhere around the world. But for everything else, for my travel content, for everything to do with Dubai, if you are curious about Dubai, watch my other channel. The link is here somewhere, right there. And please subscribe to both so you can watch all my videos. I would really, really appreciate that. Peace out. Go back to your video.
All right, clean plate for the next dish, which is going to be this right here. Look at that. All right, look at that. You saw how they sealed it with the bread.
Butter chicken.
Butter chicken.
Yeah,
Oh,
boneless sim.
fantastic, fantastic.
One serve, please.
Yes, please. Oh, beautiful. That's good. That's perfect. Look at the color on that. That is beautiful. That is not a deep orange. It is a kind of a lightish, creamy orange, which is just phenomenal. Gonna get a spoon of this as well. So you gotta dig deep in here and put this over here. Got that beautiful egg. And then you go in, and this is boneless. So look at that. Look at all the spices and everything is all at the bottom. You gotta dig deep. And that's what I want to show you guys. This is it right here. Look at that. Look how beautiful that looks. Look at that. You've got to get that. So you got to dig deep in to get that. That's fantastic.
Is yogurt?
Yogurt, yes. You got to put some yogurt because you want to lighten it up a little bit. There's a lot of nice spices in there, but you want a little bit of mellowness. So what you do is you take a little bit of this, and then you'll do that up on top. All right.
Naan with butter.
Naan with butter.
Roti tandoori.
Tandoori roti, superb. Look at that. Beautiful. You always have to put butter on that, so it's all beautiful. And then this is, look at that, that's like a brown bread over there. But we're gonna first eat these things over here. Look at my plate. Oh my God, I'm so excited. First of all, to have this biryani, and I'll tell you what, a boiled egg on biryani is so underrated, I swear. It is just phenomenal. We do that at home, by the way. I'm sure it came from India, for sure, but we love that. Get a little bit of this boneless chicken onto the biryani. Get one of those amazing, look at those, look at that. Okay, let's go. Let's have this together. We need to get a nice bite right here. The cashew nut is cooked in there so it gets soft. Just the yolk of that egg provides a different layer of flavor, and there's just so many spices in there. And you see the little bit of yogurt that I added on top of that, it just kind of brought out the spices in a bit of a different way. Super nice. Of course, you can get this chicken with the bone, this with the boneless. You know, you talk about putting 9-10 different spices in a dish, and usually it elevates everything. It's like a potent type of bite. This one is not like that. Because of that whole combination, you got that egg yolk, which gives that creaminess, you got that yogurt on top of the spices and the rice and everything like that. It's very mellow, it's very beautiful. You could eat a lot of this. In fact, you could probably finish this one dish on your own if you wanted to. It's made like that, flavor-wise. That's a powerful thing, because to think about things like that is just phenomenal. Let's go for this amazing butter chicken. And what I want to do is I just want to cut a piece. Look at that, okay? So you got that amazing chicken. Look at this. Look what it looks like on the inside. Beautiful sauce, which you want to pour up on top. And then we are going to get a piece of this butter naan. And let's see if I am skilled enough to do this with one hand. Look at that. I did that with one hand. All right, super nice. Now let's go straight here. I'm going to put this on top. Get as much of the sauce that I can. So this is my bite right here. And here we go. Succulent chicken, and the sauce it's got a sweet undertone to it, but it's creamy and buttery and just so, the way the spices are incorporated into the dish, the spices kind of come out as you chew. That's the only way that I can explain it. You put it in your mouth, you can feel the creaminess, a little bit of that sweetness, that chicken, but then gradually the spices start making sense in your mouth and your head. Oh, what a beautiful dish. This is the first place that I ever tried butter chicken, and it remains the place that is my go-to when I need great butter chicken. Still to this day, India Palace. Okay, so we have the next, what's the next dish, Hassan?
Chicken biryani, butter chicken biryani, sir.
What? Butter chicken?
Biryani.
Have you guys heard of butter chicken biryani? We've heard of butter chicken, we've heard of biryani, but now these are together in this dish over here.
Biryani, sir, boneless.
All boneless.
Boneless.
I am excited about this dish because I have never had this dish before. That's my favorite thing in the world, to go to a restaurant and eat something you've never had before. Let me see the inside. Okay, down here. What's down here? Oh, now I see the butter. Look at that. Look what that looks like. So we got that butter chicken on the side over here. Nice and creamy. Thank you very much. Amazing. I don't know if you guys have had this. If you have, please write me some comments below. I would like to hear from you if you have had this mega dish, which where was I living? How come I never heard of this before? That's my butter chicken, but this is the butter chicken biryani. It's all pre-done, and I want this side of it because this side had a lot of sauce on it. Let's grab it over here. Super hot. Don't forget, this is coming out of an oven. So let's do this. I get it now. Oh, guys, the butter chicken here is so amazing. Like, it is phenomenal. I swear, I cannot say enough about how good the butter chicken is over here. I promise you, and I challenge you, eat the butter chicken over here, eat it elsewhere, and please come and tell me what you think. And if this one doesn't win 7 times out of 10, I don't know what to say. But for me, 10 out of 10, this is the one. Okay, more food coming. Chef, the food is fantastic. Chef, how many years are you here? कितना साल?
बोलो, कितना साल हो गया आपको? मुझे यहाँ पर 10 years complete होने जा रहा है.
10 years.
10 years, yes.
Okay.
India Palace Garud.
Oh, fantastic.
Big outlet,
Yeah.
big taste,
Yeah.
and all food imaging. All food imaging.
Fantastic.
Very good.
Fantastic. Fantastic.
Yes, sir.
Thank you, Chef. Thank you. Thank you. It all started with a big dream, and then it became big dishes and big flavors. But what's this one, Chef? This is
This is
paratha?
lacha paratha, sir. Lacha paratha.
Lacha paratha. Oh, that looks very nice. I think I'll take a small piece of this. Oh, look at that. Look at that. It just comes in different layers. And once again, let me see if I can do this with one hand. We gotta get skilled when you have a camera in your hand. So here we go. We got it. Look at that. We got it. And what we're gonna do is I'm gonna put this down and I'm gonna get a little bit of this dal makhani. So just so you guys know, makhani comes from makhan, which is butter. So butter chicken, makhani, chicken makhani. That's the same. So here we go. I put it in this plate. I didn't wait for Hassam got me a new plate, but I remained because the smell of that dal was just killing me. I just wanted to eat very quickly, but here we go. This dish is so good. Now, you could eat this dish with any of the breads that you have. You could also pour it onto white rice. You can do it however you want, but I'm gonna jump onto this bread because this is a bread that I didn't have. It's a brown bread, but you can have it any way that you want. There are no rules over here. Generally, you got vegetarian dishes, you've got meat dishes, and you've got mains, and you've got starters, and you've got sides. I mean, I would consider this to be a side slash main dish because you could just eat that with bread. Not here, of course. You're gonna have to eat a lot of things when you get here. You're not gonna eat just one dish, but this dal makhani is so good. And I'll tell you what, the more buttery the bread, the better that is going to be. Generally, it is common practice to put yogurt on things because it mellows out the flavor and creamifies it a little bit more. You don't need to creamify this, but definitely with all the spices and everything like that, sometimes it just gives you a bit of a different dimension. I swear, the food is amazing, but the thing that will never leave your mind is that butter chicken. I promise you. You just gotta have to come and try it for yourself. I'll actually go on the limb and say this butter chicken probably competes with a lot of the ones in India as well. But over here in the UAE, if you got one that beats this, I'd like to see it in the comments. Because I gotta go there and I gotta try it out for myself, and then we will compare those notes. You gotta get yourself a piece of bread and you gotta go in for the nice dip right there. And you don't need anything, you just need that sauce to cover that bread. Just like this, look at that. Just that. The flavors there are just something else. Choose any bread on the table, dip it in there. Hallelujah. Allah, Allah. What is this?
Biscuit lotus with gazer halwa.
Wow.
And one bowl ice cream, pistachio, and sugar, and chocolate syrup.
Chocolate syrup. So this is carrot.
Carrot.
You got pistachio. You got Biscoff lotus, and this ice cream, vanilla.
Ice cream vanilla with pistachio.
With pistachio.
Yeah.
And then you've got the chocolate. Ooh. That looks like a lotus type chocolate. Oh, and there's some chocolate over there as well. Wow. Fantastic. Thank you. This is for one person or for how many people?
One person, two person, okay.
Look at that, and look at that. That already froze up, but this is beautiful. So usually when you go to Indian restaurants or Pakistani restaurants, they'll do a halwa, a sweet with carrots, and it's just absolutely beautiful. And sometimes they'll give you bread, like puri, to have with it as well, which is phenomenal. And of course, they've got all the nuts up on top and everything like that. But you got this beautiful ice cream. So this is something else. This is like on a whole new level because, oh, look at this. So you got a little bit of that halwa, you got a little bit of this ice cream. You want to make sure you get, look at this, look at that. Look at the pistachio there. You want that as well. And the halwa is usually hot. Take that. Oh my God. I gotta tell you guys, it is nice, oily and buttery, but beautiful. I want one more bite. So nice, look at this. You get this as well. Look at that, just so beautiful. Look at that, look at that, it's fantastic, look at this. It is too good. It is too perfect of an ending for this meal. Usually you'll have some of the traditional dishes. This one is a fusion of tradition and new age with the ice cream and the lotus biscuit and that cream up on top. Phenomenal. I am so happy. This is an amazing, amazing place. I do know that the company that is behind this restaurant, India Palace, the SFC group, they have many people that work for them for a very long time. That is a testament to how great management is and how they take care of their people. And when you do that, then you've got a successful business like this. 30 years, more than 30 years. They opened in 1998, going strong, and people here just happy to come out and serve this amazing food. I don't know why I forgot for a second how good the food is over here. I swear, like I've been eating here for over 20 years. And I tell you, when I put that first bite of butter chicken in my mouth, it just straight away took me back to the first day and every other visit that I've ever done. The food is phenomenal. The choices are phenomenal. The entertainment here is fantastic. And the service is super good. Highly, highly, highly recommended. If you've been here before, write me some comments. If you haven't, now is the time to come check out India Palace, a place I know you will absolutely love. I'll see you guys on next video. Peace out.